Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the stream. How are we all doing? Hopefully, you're all having a good weekend. For those of you who don't know, I am the Redhead Gez, and we are back for part 3 of FF9. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get my fucking... Oop, excuse my language. Trying to get my bloody stuff on my wrist and all that stuff, like my watch and whatnot and that stuff. Ignore that. Well, I'd say ignore it and that stuff, guys. I'm a little bit of a... I don't like it whenever like my wrists are on show. I don't know why. Don't ask me that. It's something that something that I've sort of developed over a bit of time and whatnot and all that stuff. But it is what it is. Anyway, so guys, for those of you who are in already, welcome in. Thank you very much for being here. What the reason why we started off, guys, for those of you who have been in on any of the other streams and all that stuff, the reason why we started off with the game as is and all that stuff, where obviously we stopped off on the last time, is due to the fact that for the other streams that we've been doing, we've been getting copyright hit on the starting music. So because of that one, now I've decided I'm not gonna have the main menu side of things playing that stuff, because that's the thing that seems to be getting hit at the moment. Well, there's a few other songs that have been getting hit. So yeah, we're waiting on them and all that stuff. But yeah, so hopefully this might edge off some of the copyright stuff that we're getting and all that stuff, because the last 2 streams that we had, sadly, they've been copyright hit. Pardon me. Not a massive drama. It's just a case of now they are gonna it's gonna take a bit of time to get the copyright stuff off. Celestian, welcome in, my man. Welcome in. Oh no, what's this? YouTube? Yes, we are on YouTube, good sir. For needs, obviously, with the YouTube side of things, guys, no sound alerts, no like videos or anything that come across. It's me, the game, and you guys in the chat. That's it. So, as you can see, we are on part 3, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who remember Final Fantasy 9, for those of you who played it back in the day and that stuff, we are just about to enter Gizamaluke's Grotto. Just for a bit of context of what's happened. Obviously, we did... Oh, wrong button. We're in the wrong screen. That's probably why. We did a little bit of leveling up and whatnot with the characters. Obviously, got a few things for the characters to do. Guys, I will warn you off now. I mean, so at this minute in time, right, at the moment in time, I've currently got a side game going on, as well as this one, mainly because I like playing Final Fantasy 9 and all that stuff and that. It's been a while since I've actually played it and all that stuff, so I've got a side game going on. I'm half tempted to load up that side game to crack on with it, because obviously it's got more of the stuff in it and that stuff, and obviously with the side game, because I'm not doing the stream and that, obviously the stream I'm aiming to do the story, right, but the side game I'm doing some of the side activities and everything else at the same time. So what we've done, and I'll full disclosure on what's happened so far and that stuff, right, for the stream game, I did tell you what, we are going to do that, as a matter of fact. Oh, we are going to do that. So obviously on the stream game, we made the decision to let Vivi win the Festival of the Hunt, which gave us the theatre ship. On the other game, on the background game, we got Freya to win it. So it ended up giving us Coral Ring. So like I said, that. So I'm half tempted on. I mean, I could, yeah, we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go title screen. We're gonna title screen, right? We're gonna load up the other game and all that stuff. So, and there we go. So we spent less time on that one, plus we're at a lower level, but we are in the same place. Although what I got rid of the music and all that stuff, guys. There we go. So. The only difference is literally Freya won the Festival Hunt, and to be honest, I've run around and got all of Quina's abilities at the moment. So like I said, but obviously this side game ends up being I can do more of the side activities and that stuff on the side. So that's the reason why. Okay, guys. Right. Before we crack on, Celestian, sips tea. Well, guess I have something to watch in the background while I am dead. Oh, you're dead, are you? What happened? What happened, good sir? Oh no, Gaz now knows my YouTube name. Yes, we do. Anyway, right then. So, as you can see, obviously we've got a few bits and bobs and stuff that we picked up in comparison to what the other game's like. Let's just double check, make sure everything's all good. Yep, we're all good on that one. You need that. We're good on the gloves. Good on that. Good on that. Quina has got obviously all of this stuff. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm probably gonna. I mean, we've got Millionaire, but I'm not overly bothered about Millionaire at the moment and that stuff. So I tell you what, we're gonna give Quina the glass buckle. Alright. But yeah, Celestian, how are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Oh yeah, guys, the other bit we did, where is it? Is that gonna do it? Nope. Right, I'll show you the other bit we did now. So, obviously we got the Chocobo over here. We have done the Chocobo side quest, which obviously we did on the stream last time as well. We have absolutely smashed out. This is one of the good things about the... Right, let's move out because that's in the way. Just everybody attack, screw it. There we go. Yeah, so one of the good things about doing the remaster is the fact that hey, you level up. Is the fact that obviously you got the I don't think you can. Yeah, you can see it in the bottom right corner there. The speed increase. So we now have every single chocograph. Yeah, so we've got the chocographs over here. We've got these two, which we did on the stream on the last time. We've got every single one of the chocographs now from the Chocobo Forest. So, yeah, we've absolutely smashed that one out right now. We use the Chocobo to run around and all that stuff for a little bit, to be honest. Celestian, past few days been sick, possibly with COVID. Sarah's been helping to look after me. Today, though, body decided it would empty the stomach completely and leave me weakened for 2 hours. Oh, damn it. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, good sir. I hope for a speedy recovery for you. But at least you got Sarah there to look after you. And hi, Sarah. How are you doing? Right then, guys. So we got Gizamaluke's Grotto right here. So, I'm pretty confident after you get through the grotto, you then do the border hopping with Dagger and Steiner. After which, it's then Burmesia, and I believe then is the end of this one, if memory serves me right. So that's what we're aiming to get up to right now. Considering this is part 3, I say that's not actually that bad in regards to like the time frame on it. Sassy, she waves. Hi. That is, who are they? He didn't do anything. No, Vivi didn't do anything. King might be in... There we go. Like I said, this doesn't really ever get explored in regards to, like, Freya and Vivi. It never really gets explored that much. Which... Black Mages couldn't do anything. I mean, of course you couldn't do anything. The Black Mages. Like I said, the Black Mages here on FF9, they are massively overpowered in comparison to like the story side of things and whatnot. When you think of like Final Fantasy, I mean, especially when you take into consideration what do you call it? When you take into consideration everything like in Final Fantasy and that with like Final Fantasy 14, they're massively like powered story-wise that. But obviously it's a story, so you kind of expect it a little bit. But then again, at the same time, and you're in a world where black mages aren't that frequent from my understanding. Like, before the story of FF9, it gives me the impression that black mages were not that prevalent, should we say. Celestian, she is a bed potato right now. Oh, fair one, my darling. Right. Oh, bless me. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I know I've seen him somewhere before. Oh, I have not seen him. I know. Not important. I'm not a fan of the jesters and all that stuff, because obviously one of them talks regular and the other one talks like Yoda, and it's a tad bit annoying. Oh, it was a tad bit annoying when I first played the game. Right then. I don't think Quina can eat them. Oh, flip me that. She definitely ain't gonna eat him now. Session. Oh no, guys, you're getting infected as well. Probably. Savage monsters. What do you mean savage monsters? Who are you calling a savage monster? Gale! Nah, I'm alright, man. I'm good. Guys, obviously, please do let me know if the volume side of things is all good. Obviously... want to make sure everything's all good for you guys. Everything appears fine. I mean, from what I've seen before, like the volume side of things, it seems alright. Oh! Jesus! I was not expecting that. I was expecting something like, oh, I don't know, like maybe 200, not 500. God knows what happened on that one. Oh. Yeah, Vivi needs to be... Oh, hello. I wonder if... Right, let's... Quina, let's see if she can eat him. Sorry, guys, it's obviously... Oh, why'd she have to go into trance now? I mean, I ain't gonna do nothing on that one. That's gonna... That ain't gonna be a whole lot. Are you gonna eat him or what? Oh, right, that's why. Oh, right, okay. I will say, I do remember when the very first time I played FF9, this section gave me so much trouble. Genuinely unreal, the amount of trouble I had in this section. Right, I'm going to give him Desert Boots because his magic goes up on that one. Right, you need another 20 on that. You need another 10 on that. After that one, we'll give you Yellow Scarf, get Bird Killer. You want to add status and antibody, and to be honest, I mean... I'm not really getting much with regards to the thing, are we? If anybody's wondering why I've got like so much money and so many items, yes, we did do the steeple hat. No, not the steeple hat. The what was it? Yeah, we did do the cotton robe trick. Celestian, guess, did you ever play FF8? I did, mate. I did play FF8 back in the day. It was... It was not my favourite. It was alright, just not like my favourite. Well, to be fair, back then, so I liked the characters, but the story turned a bit nonsensical for me, and turned a bit. There was a lot of, oh, that's convenient. There were a lot of conveniences for that story. No, I didn't finish it. In actual fact, my brother finished it. So I never finished FF8 or FF7 back in the day. My brother finished FF8 and FF7. I didn't. Oh, right. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. So everything we've been fighting so far, Zidane has pretty much been like one-hitting. So the fact that we got something now that even after Zidane and Freya, this could be interesting. Yeah, so the very first Final Fantasy I ever completed was FF9. Oh, damn it. So yeah, FF9 was the very first one I completed. After that, obviously completed 10. And then I played 10 too, but I never completed it. Ooh, the Maker's Hat. Oh yeah, we're getting that. Oh, sure, we got Mythicals. Okay. Oh, this is the coupon nut bit, ain't it? Let's see a Moogle here. Oh, right, this is where obviously we get the coupon nuts and all that stuff now. Just held. You held a so we had Moogles holding a wedding in Gizamaluke Grotto. Interesting. Celestian, FF8 is essentially a love story with time interference. And FF10 was my first completed. Oh, fair shout, man, fair shout. Then I went back and completed 8 when I was older, along with 10, 2, 12, 13, 1, yeah, 13 and 15. I mean, out of them all, my rankings go. So I can't comment on 6 and anything really before it because I've never actually completed them. And I mean, going by that standard, I can't count 8 on there. But out of my rankings would be. Oh, yeah, you gotta have the coupon nut. What would I put my ranking as? Probably 10, 9, 7. What was it? 10, 9, 7, 15, and 13. In that order. From the best to the lowest. Oh, right. I've done this wrong. I've done this wrong, haven't I? Whoops. Yeah, so 10 and 9, very interchangeable. Very interchangeable in regards to my top Final Fantasy. I think 10 purely wins out for the sphere grid, which I quite enjoyed as a mechanic, and Blitzball. That's the reason why 10 wins out over 9. Otherwise, it would be 9. Right. Let's see if she can eat him now. But yeah, 9 is one of my favourites. Well, if not my favourite aside from 10. 15 wins out, in my personal opinion, over 13. Just. Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Oh, well, at least I know now that obviously we can't... there's no point eating. What have I actually got ability-wise? Well, I've got to level up on that. What do I need? I mean, ideally, I need another one for HP 10%. Oh, add status. What does I tell you? Allows you to Yeah, why not? So yeah, Assassin saying F9. I think F9 was the easiest one I completed. Never died and just ran right through the game without it. Mate, I struggled with 9. Quite a few times, as a matter of fact. Like, the very first time I went around here and that, Gizamaluke Grotto was the one place I struggled massively in here. There we go. Right, now that we got this. Take the bell. Protect Bermesia. So 9 struggled with 10. There was one right, so I didn't struggle with 10 until we got to... It was after you got to the... So you remember... If you remember the... where you get imprisoned and your character, so your party then drops down to like a handful of people, and now for the Titus and oh right, okay, I'll attack with Freya next time. So when you got Titus, Waka and Riku, no dramas at all on that one, because by that point, Titus and Waka are relatively decent levels and whatnot at that point, right? Okay, we are screwed at the minute. So yeah, at that point, Titus and Walker, decent levels. Riku, on the other hand, a little bit low. So she can be a bit of a liability, but not a massive one. And then when you swap over to Yuna, that's when stuff... Because by that point, I mean, who you get in that section? You get Yuna, Lulu, and Kimari, which I know for a fact in my playthroughs of the game, that is not a great selection. The only one out of all of them lot is the last person you get, I believe, which is an actual fact Orin. So when you get Orin, clear sailing. Until that point, it's a struggle. Because I think I got a habit of that in that point, not having any sort of... Right. Have I screwed up yet? Or am I... Or am I not remembering something? Right, so I've opened up that now, right? Right, you're saying please protect Promessia, but I've used up all of the bells. Oh, right. Trying to remember. Hello, who are you? So yeah, so you had that bit, right? And then you also had right. She's berserked. Oh, VV. Oh well, both berserk. Give it them. The only other bit I struggled with after that was when you go to Mount Gagazet, where you fight Seymour. Really struggled on that fight. Don't know why, I just really struggled on that fight. Don't you dare. I honestly thought he was going to do Freya then. I mean, it doesn't really matter if he does. But yeah. Session. For me, FF10 wins out on most of them, just simply with one song. Yeah, Xanakand. That's always going to be the way. Xanakand is an amazing song. Bye-bye. I mean, saying that, Celestian, what's your thoughts on Freya? So having been Messians in FF14. Pardon me. If anybody's wondering why I'm asking him that, so obviously Celestian is the commander of the FC that I'm part of in FF14, but obviously I haven't played FF14 in quite a while now, as a matter of fact. Which eventually I'll get back to. Right, hang on a second. Oh, hang on. Is he back with the, he's back with the guard, isn't he? So yeah, so that's the reason why I'm asking him his opinion on having the Messians within FF14. Because I'm not going to lie, I am still disappointed in Square Enix for not having the Messians in, or bringing them in from the from Dawn Trail. I think that would have been a perfect, obviously considering they use FF9 in that, having the Messians in there would have been perfect. Go for Blizzard. So, yeah, Celestian saying that song is so beautifully done that I can understand the story. Just, me, yeah. Xanakand is one of my top songs out there and that stuff. You got Xanakand, and then you've even got Simple and Clean from Kingdom Hearts. Right, if I remember, right, hang on, I think I'm starting to remember now. I think. Because I think the Chocobos are back at the start. Because this leads on to the, oh no. So you gotta check the... So where's the, where's the Chocobos then? I swear we had to get over here, and I thought we had to do a side quest on that. I can't remember. We'll just crack on with the story, guys. No, there's nothing down there. Cool. Yeah, I mean, like I said, for my list of which way am I gonna go? Left or right? I think it's right. I think the Chocobos are on the right. Not Chocobo, the Moogles are on the right. Yep. Thanks again. Now we can go on our honeymoon. Left and moved on. This year's festival hunt was so exciting, Kubo. The highest score was 286. A woman named Freya won the title. Last year's winner, Belnut, only got 190 points. Yep. I like you. So obviously this guy wants more Kubo nuts. Right, we'll save it up there. So yeah, as I was saying in regards to FF, so FF15 beats FF13 just because of the expectation that we had. I'm trying to remember what's up here. It says it's dangerous outside. I mean, we've just saved it, haven't we? Yeah, we have. What was up here then? I genuinely can't remember what was up here. Oh no, it's the dragons! It's the dragons! Should have put Dragon Killer on. Should have put Dragon Killer on. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, like FF13, I felt nothing for. Yep. Now I remember why. Now I remember why. Shouldn't have come up here. We could run, but we ain't doing that. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That had something right at the back of my throat. Okay, so much for the running. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, so sorry guys, I was just reading Celestian's chat on that one. Like I said, I know for like the second I started walking up or trying to climb up the vine, now I was like, there was. All right, so you want more Kubo nuts, right? Thanks again. Now we can go on our honeymoon. Yep, no dramas at all. Mog that. Oh. All right. Kubo nuts again. Okay, I'm Kubo for Kubo nuts. So that's the Kubo nut side quest on that one. Right, first things first. Like I said, the second I started trying to climb up the stairs now, and they said, don't go, it's dangerous outside, I was like, what's up there? I started thinking it was Ozma. And I was like, I swear Ozma isn't at this point in the game. I swear Ozma is like, further on. So yeah, before we get on to the fight with the Gizamaluke, Celestia and Seymour at that stage could be nasty. Yeah, I know. Essentially saying not sure to be honest, another race is always nice. That's obviously to do with the FF14 thing. But for right now, Square needs to hurry the hell up and fix their rubbish. Okay. All of them beat... I don't know what that's in reference to. I mean, in general, a lot of the gaming companies need to fix this stuff. All of them beat FF13. I mean, yeah, I said, genuinely, I remember finishing the game and thinking, is that it? Genuinely remember finishing the game and that and thinking, is that it? Like, what? And then I tried to play FF13 too. I got right to the end boss, and so I died quite a few times against the end boss in FF13 too. And I decided, you know what? I'm done. I looked up a guide, and I can happily, I'm more than happy to have a challenging boss. At the end of the day, it's the end boss of the game. It's supposed to be challenging. But when you say within the guide, you can be max level with the best equipment, and it is still down to luck whether you beat that boss. That's no longer about the gaming skill and the development and all that stuff. That's a cheap way of making people play your game, in my opinion. No. Sorry guys, I screwed up on that one. I was trying to go down on the abilities list because I wanted to get right. We're going to detect first off. I was trying to go down on the abilities to try and see whether like get thunder, but I'm thinking I might just heal up a little bit first off. I think I want to. Like I said, I need to steal. I need to steal and find out exactly what he's got first off. So yeah, Session, hello darkness, my old friend. I mean, Freya's all good at the moment. Freya's the tank. Ice Staff and Omega's hat. We definitely won them. Celestian, at least FF13 free was at least decent, but 2 failed games just to get a semi-decent one. No, mate. Yeah, you don't get the opportunity to start saying, oh yeah, actually, but this one's decent, as in, like, you know, in regards to Square Enix. You don't get that opportunity. Exactly what you said. You got 2 games that, quite frankly, were lackluster at best. So to then come over and turn and say that, you know, oh, but this one's good. It's like, it don't wash no more. Boom magic. Like I said, I do like the trance and how, like, they turn out. Ooh. Yeah, I got a Quinner. Yeah, like 50. In all honesty, FF15 was a massive disappointment. It was a massive disappointment. Purely and simply because of, I remember seeing the trailer of the game that we were supposed to get, and seeing what we got was personally, it felt like a slap in the face. Hey. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. We're gonna have to go off the camera. There we go. Hey. Hi there. You got your little medal. Sorry guys. 2 seconds. We're gonna have to go on pause for a moment. Hi there. You got Daddy's transformer. Hi. You are wearing new pajamas. Right. Night night, Pickle. Oh. This is. Oh. This is. All right. Yeah. You don't want your microphone. Don't want Daddy's microphone in your face. Go on. You can take that. You can take the transformer. Well, if you break it, Daddy will be impressed.
Give it to her tomorrow, and then she'll break it.
Bye bye. Night night. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, do apologise about that one. Yeah. Right, let's get back on to the game, shall we? Right, you can't eat. Fair enough. Oh, he's silent. Oh, that was stream, wasn't it? Yeah. So, Celestian FF13 had the worst boss scaling as well, especially with the summons. So you had to beat them first. If you farmed a bit, they could scale beyond killable range, and you need to restart the play. Did not know about that one. In all honesty, did not know about that. Like I said, Nat, the summons were. I wasn't a great fan of the summons in FF13. I wasn't a great fan of like the story. It seemed like there was a lot of contrivance with regards to it. It seemed that there was a sense of you felt them trying to interweave the stories in and that stuff, and it's just like I'm not here for you to interweave some big massive story together and that stuff. I want one solid game. But yeah, like I said, it was lackluster at best, in my personal opinion. And then FF15, I completed within 3 days of launch, 28 hours completion. Not good. Oh, hang on, what's he doing? Oh, right. Tell you what, right, Vivi, you can heal up a little bit. And he's down! You finished the final boss battle being 50 plus levels below the enemies in the final zone. It was getting one-shotted and just pushed. Yeah, like I said, Nat, I mean, the summons in that game as well, that really annoyed me. Like I said, I just wasn't a fan of how they did it. Like the announcement trailer back in the day, back when it was FF, I think it was 10 verses or 13 verses or versus 13. When we had that trailer, oh, I was really excited for it and that stuff. It's like, who is this guy? He's some sort of prince and everything and that stuff, but it's modern day and that. And then obviously when you on the trailer when you walked out and you seen like all of his guards effectively and that stuff, all just dead along the along the stairs to like this church or palace or whatever and all that stuff, and then he walks out and then there's like an entire army with artillery and everything else and pointing the guns at him and that stuff, and he sort of looks around, sees his men and just takes a step, and then they all raise their firearms and you're like, hang on, who is this kid? And then when they're all shooting that stuff, and you see like you see the glimpses of the shield at the time, and then when the swords appeared, beautiful. Yes, and I know, ladies and gentlemen, we should never ever judge a game based on the initial cinematic that they released for us and whatnot. But yeah, we're really excited for it back then. And then it turned into 15, and it was just horrible. Like, obviously we had a character. Right, what do I want? Right, I want that one. You want that? Right, that's Man-Eater, so I don't got to worry about Man-Eater on that one, but I will get Undead Killer. So guys, I'm trying to get the necessary items to obviously get things leveled up. So yeah, I mean, we had a female character who seemed to be his like polar opposite, effectively. Looked like a regular girl, and she had like a rapier type weapon, and it was touted as like there were two alternate sort of not alternate sort of worlds or anything like that, no, but there were two characters from alternate you know, like alternate kingdoms as it were and all that stuff. But she, yeah, I was really excited for it, really excited for some of the screenshots that were coming out, and then what we got was just disappointing. Like I mean, there's a trick on FF15, right? If you hold the accelerate button down on the car for FF15, you effectively do a loop, and you can farm experience that way. You can literally leave it on for the day, walk away, do whatever you're doing for a day and that stuff, and you'll go up like quite a few levels. It was horrendous. When I found that out, I just looked at it and said, "What am I doing?" There was one bit that you can get a max level. Obviously, we're still talking about Final Fantasy 15 right now, ladies and gentlemen. So there is a max level for you to achieve. However, there was no max level for the enemies. And I know this because there is a specific instance that occurs where you fight enemies and they are about 20 levels above what I was at the time, and I couldn't level up anymore. I was at max level. And yeah, and I couldn't do this one instance, and it was like, well, hang on a second, I'm max level. Why are the enemies like 20 levels above me? Please search for a girl in a middle-aged man. Did you see a pair like that on your way here? I suppose it's exactly like Princess Garnet, the most beautiful princess ever to grace Alexandria Castle. How Queen Brown looks, it's hard to believe that she has it. Rotten Fist, any poison? It's the food. Limblum delicacy, the Geisel pickles. Yeah, so Celestine's saying everything versus trailer is such a completely different character shift compared to 15. And everything's characters felt a bit disconnected from each other while stating they were all best friends, yet the three guys with him are... Yeah, I know. Yeah, like, there's nothing much more we can really say about it and that stuff. It was a disappointment, sadly. But it's what it is. 16, obviously from my understanding, is pretty decent. And hopefully get around to playing it someday. So yeah, sure, people who like them all say that, and you can go now. Good day. Border hopping! I must find a spot where I won't be seen. Hey, a Maltina racket. Declared back here, sold my shop. I'll take it. We sold magic items, just a regular shop now. Ah. I need 2 of model number 3. Are you here to work? Okay, I'm also new here. I've been working here for 5 months as the chief engineer. Ooh, chief engineer. He's the only one working under me. Going back to the castle next month. I'll be joining the team of engineers who are developing a new engine that... Ooh. Outside the Mystical continent is uncharted territory, but there's no need to worry about our safety if we can explore it on an airship. Right, for strange around here. Rumours of ghosts. How does... Rumours of ghosts. Interesting. Leads to the bottom of the mist. No one uses it. There's no need to fix it, really. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That sounds exactly like, you know, what a technician would be doing and that stuff. You know, polish the gate up, make it all look nice, and you know, all sorted for the next couple of months. Just tolerate him for the sake of the prince. I mean, there's a part of me that did want to say kill. There's something I must tell you. The gate to the bottom of this has been left broken. Experience, but I'm eager to learn. Oh, isn't this is the one who does the shop, isn't it? Da-da-da. On the other side of the mountain. Ow! Big smack on the back of the head. Oh, jeebus. Roosevelt, you know, would you come over here? I mean, do I have to? Don't make a move. Okay. I'm leaving it right here. Pick it up. They can't smell that bad. Foolishness. If all was so easy, why none would suffer in this world. Yes. Can't now. Please keep an eye out. We're not gonna... there's an option right now to obviously go check the other side and whatnot. We're not gonna do that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? We're gonna give Garnet her privacy. See, you can continue looking, I'll go over the... There we go. You have to call me Dagger until we reach Treno. Don't salute me either. Oh, what are you doing? Go back, go back, go back! Almost there, Stan. Actually, it's just beyond the summit. Never need this. Come on, never needed him to begin with. Excuse me, if it wasn't for Zidane and that stuff, we'd be in a worse state. The gate we just crossed is called Bowden Gate. And here we are at Bowden Station, still inside Limblom. So we've got the Erbs Mountains, we've got Darley Gate, the Treno Gate, Erbs Alexandria Station. Inside Limblom territory. Cable car takes us over the Erbs Mountains into Alexandria. City of Nobles, should not. Treno, the City of Nobles. Yeah, we'll go it. I'll tell you what, she, well, definitely needs that. I don't get it, because the Magus, obviously, the Magus hat, I would have thought, even the Spirit hat, I would have thought that would increase Spirit, not actually, not lower it. Aha! Right, do I want jelly, or, I'll get jelly first off. Welcome. Ethers are really hard to come by on you as well. I never remember how to get that that treasure chest either. I think it's not until like later where you gotta get it. Thank you for your kind words earlier. No, I thank you, Steiner. So, the aim, ladies and gentlemen, is to get to the end of this one, which is essentially like where you end up in Treno. Understand about journey from Limbo was very tough. Fortitude that got us past the obnoxious Moogles in Chocobos Forest. Use guys will pick owls. Pressed. Ah. I lost some mistakes when they taught me how to talk like this. The peasant had no manners in that. Excuse me? That's some wit for a bumpkin. Bumpkin. Shut up, Rusty. Can you stand, sir? Oh, bless me. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot about it. I swear we fought the final. I swear we fought the final Black Waltz there. Obviously, because the third one's not dead yet, is he? So. Okay, right. So it must be afterwards then. Must be afterwards that you fight. You fight your thing. Right then. I mean, what we got over here? I smell of fire and blood. I mean, she's not wrong. Blood does have a very distinctive smell. And a taste. Selling that gate. Smell bad, I get a bad feeling. If I would smell good, these Oh, Quint, I don't think it's intentional for you. If I had done as I pleased, I would have been... I forgot Quinn eats the flower. I will say though, guys, the number one thing I will say about the... So, for anybody wondering that stuff, obviously, by here, I've got the actual guide, and the spine of it is absolutely naffed and whatnot and that stuff. Plus, it's worn to hell. But yeah, the number one thing it's got in here that was absolutely a godsend back in the day was the character sheets, where they had all of the character bits, and I don't know if you can really see it and all that stuff there, but obviously you've got little tick boxes there where you mark off whenever you've got that ability. Yeah, I started marking off obviously the abilities and all that stuff back in the day, and I kind of wish I never did. But then back then we didn't have like smartphones or anything, so you know, trying to get like a photocopy of that to have just was not a viable thing. Right, surely there's some chocobo tracks around here. Right then, hang on a second. Aha! Right, I wonder if these... I can't remember if these... I genuinely can't remember who's got abilities and who hasn't. Right, here comes the problem, guys. Right? Because everybody else actually has some decent strength. It's very much one of those situations of I could risk... I can risk attacking on the one, but I don't know if it'll do the job. I mean, I could attack the other one with Freya. See what Freya does. I know Zidane's going to absolutely just ruin him. Oh! There we go. Right, I'm going to Freya to attack it one more time. See what that does. Okay. Aha! Right then, aha! There's the Windy City. Right. Surely there's going to be chocobo tracks around here, ain't there? What is that? The worst bit is, all I'm thinking along the same lines as Freya, and just looking at something and going, what is that? Can I eat it? I mean, is that a bad thing or not? What? Oh, now we're starting to get into the decent territory. Now we're starting to get into good territory with fire and that. There we go. Ba-ba-da. Alright, what we got? I swear he had another ability to learn. Oh, God knows. Or did I equip that to Steiner and Dagger? There's got to be some tracks around here. Can anybody see any of the chocobo tracks? Oh, lizard guys. Oh, hello. Okay. 48. Is that it? Easy enough. Ba 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 ba. What's the lesson saying? Beware the chocobo, a fiercest creature known to man in a world filled with monsters. This defenseless bird breeds. I mean, you're not wrong. The man is not wrong. The chocobos are absolutely wild creatures. And funny enough, we got one right here. This one. There it is. Hey! Bum 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 bum. What do you mean getting sleepy? Ah! No. Oh, new ability, nice. Forgot about a new ability bit. Well, no, I didn't forget about a new ability. I forgot how you get it. Those who come here seek companions on the home. Choco, you seek a quiet life with other chocobos. No. He wants adventure. Wanderer, we await your return. River crossings! you can only get to the lagoon through a beach. The road is on, but you have taken the first step. So that's the end. And then we get the absolute unit that is the FF12 Chocobos. Like I said, never played FF12, so obviously don't know about that one. At least not yet. Alright then. Let's... Oh. Okay. I thought I could still get around it. Not going to be that one. Definitely not going to be that one. Can't get there. So many small islands surrounding the Mist Continent. It's a beach on a small island, great for holidays. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, right, so I can't get around anyway yet. I need the ocean chocobo. Do, 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 do. Hey, there it is. Right, so we've already done the gate. Yeah, we've already done the gate. Right then. Right. Let's prepare. Well, you're altered. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you need the ice staff, don't you? Ice staff is definite win for him. Right, I think... Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't want to use the bronze armor. Aha! Don't need to use the bronze armor. I can do laps. Right, you still need that. You're all good there. Cool, we're all set. Right then. Before we do anything, ladies and gentlemen. Before we do anything else, let's get this bad boy on the go. So, ladies and gentlemen, obviously, for anybody wondering about the other parts of the FF9, obviously that is on the channel. There is a playlist which obviously this video will go to eventually when it is complete, or I might even be able to do it now. As a matter of fact, I don't know. No. Edit video. Aha! I can do. Playlist. Check it on the FF9 playlist. Done. Save that. Awesome. Back to channel content. Oh, we just jump back straight into it. Cool, right, so obviously this is now part of the FF9 playlist, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you want to, obviously, head on over to that, you're more than welcome to. And then you can see the entirety of the FF9 playthrough. And if you want to see some other small form content, ladies and gentlemen, I do have that on the videos as well. You're more than welcome to, obviously, join in on that one. It's been 5 years. Been away for so long. A night went by when I didn't dream about home. And it's all disappeared in FF14. Shame. Not as selfish child I was 5 years ago. Right, Freya. It's no time. There's no time for melancholy on this one net. I will say on that one, like, so when I played this for the very first time, I didn't realise that you could actually miss Quina. It was always one of them where I looked at and I thought, I don't understand how you can miss Quina, because on the trip to Gizamaluke's Grotto, you effectively go right next to the marsh, and I always saw that as a you know, it was always like, no, you went in there. That's that. You didn't. There was no bypass in it. It's, yeah. Right. Hopefully. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Next time, don't do that. I was thinking then that we weren't going to kill it, and I was kind of, there was a part of me that was thinking, alright, I hope I actually don't kill it. Turns out you can kill it with just them 2 hits. Always on the lookout, ladies and gentlemen. Always on the lookout for items. It is them again. It is I! Ooh. Come get it! Right, we know Quinn can't actually eat them, so that's one thing sorted. Huh? Sorry, there's them, and I did not press the auto button, so I don't know why that was telling me I had auto on. God knows. General will punish you for this. Very, yes, very scary it is when the general gets mad. Honestly, guys. So we know that they are talking about. I think right. Saying that, Celestia, you can confirm this one for me. Is it talk, or are they actually doing it? The remake for FF9. Is it just conjecture, or is it actually happening? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I hope it's happening. Hey, Ionite. Because, honestly, seeing some of these characters, like, with better graphics and that stuff, as much as I don't want them to change anything about it, and I can see that happening, I am actually looking forward to potentially seeing, like, Beatrix, Garnet, heck, even Freya, like, in better graphics and you know, more pixels, as it were. My problem is, I don't want them to change anything with regards to Garnet, because effectively Garnet, to me, in my view, was always, she was, how can I say this without it coming across quite badly? In my view, Garnet was always a bit of a watered down version of Tifa. And that's nothing bad or anything, ladies and gentlemen. I really like Tifa. Tifa's, you know, Tifa's amazing. Huh? Mimic! Since then, probably not going to hear much about it until 2026. Okay. Mimic! Cool. Whoa! No! Vivi! No! Aha! How are you not dead yet? Alright, give me back that high potion. Oh, you coward. Oh well, we got an ether. Trade a high potion for an ether, why not? Oh, you're supposed to walk across it, aren't you? Stupid. Right, walk across it this time. There we go. More mimics. Sorry guys, I just had a thought. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. So I've seen it was a meme where, oh, wrong monster, damn it. Seen a meme and that stuff. It was about mimics, where a guy enters a dungeon, sees a chest, and it's like a chest in obvious sight of everything else in the dungeon and all that stuff, and that. I'm not gonna do it. I believe that's a mimic, or no one. So there was. Sorry, I got the story wrong. It was a picture of an adventurer in a dungeon. There was a treasure chest and a lady like shackled, you know, damsel in distress sort of thing and whatnot, right? And what do you call it? So the lady turns around and says, "Don't go for the chest. It's a mimic. You know, come free me instead." So obviously the character turns and says, "Ah, no, thank you very much for that." Walks up to the lady and and then the lady, her stomach, obviously, you know, opens up. It's a big mouth. Turns out the lady's a mimic. And hit the bell by the bed and go to the palace, protect the king. Yeah, so, and it turns out the chest is a mimic as well. And he says something like, "Oh, Dave, will you stop? Yeah, you know, will you stop, like, you know, taking the adventures for yourself?" And literally, like, the other mimic to her says, "Adapt or die, loser." I thought it was quite funny. Whoa, hello. Whew. Whoa! Whoa! Tongue! No tongue! First state, no tongue! What? That was a massive jump on the attack. He's doing like less than 50 beforehand and that. I'm guessing those things are weak to ice and water on that then. Says here, and look at the enemies in FF9. I can understand why the Assyrians had it on the... Don't be bringing that heat here. Don't be bringing that heat here, sir. I will happily... Ah, right. Right, so I should have walked across that, ran across, and then... Right, got it. I know how I screwed up now. So, don't be bringing that heat here about FF9, good sir. Final Fantasy IX is amazing. I will not have you slander its good name. Says it, hey, the good part survived at least. What, Alexandria? I mean, it survived, but it was perverted. I'm sorry, but like what it became was perverted compared to what I know. The Message Royal Palace is beyond these steps. Must be in ruins, so everything else. I can't bear to see it like that. Can't go back now. We have to find out who's behind this. We move forward. We move forward, Freya. Oh God, guys! You know what? You know what you can feel like a part of your body. It's on the verge of like cracking and that stuff. Like it's that on my back. It's like on that last little cusp of it and that stuff, and it wants to go that a little bit further, but it just won't. Do you really know what you're doing? The answer you seek me forever change your life for the worse. I mean, yeah, it could. But I have to find out who I am. I mean, you're not a human, Vivi. You're a black mage. So about, I'm not a human, but you definitely... Hey, Soldier Dan! Lion, there's a black mage right behind you. It's good to see you, Dan. This isn't the best time to talk. We've got to get out of here fast. A black mage is swarming all over this place. Where is the king? I see him in the palace. I'm going. I've got my own family to worry about. You're a soldier! You're a soldier. Stand your ground, sir. He would not make a good Cadian. He would not make a good Cadian. Push the statue. Session, he broke before the first shot fired. But my only wish now is for you and our child to survive. Sure, Regent Sid will protect you. Get out of there! Yeah, they're alright. Let's go. What do you mean we survived somehow? And then by then my kids will be born. They'll definitely have to come and see me. Oh yeah, we survived somehow. Yeah, it's called me. Right, now that that's done. Okay, maybe not. For anybody who doesn't understand the reference, look up Warhammer 40k and look up Cadia. C-A-D-I-A. That's going to be a mimic. Oh, maybe not. This one is. 2 out of 3 on that one. Bum 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 bum. And anyway, what are you talking about, Celestia and that? There's worse things, you know, there's worse things than these monsters in you. I'm not paying attention, am I? I honestly thought I was attacking the mimic then, not the vice. Need to get my eyes tested. Right, so we got a Moogle around you. Have we got treasure chests around you? Nope. Wrong way. Aha! New weapon! There we go. Oh, Vivi. Aww. You're fine, dude. We got your back. Always have, always will. Honestly, right, if I was to... Get the mithril spear out. Guys, we are going to have to take a minor break there, ladies and gentlemen, so we will be right back. See you in a minute. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise about the time on that one. Obviously, I ended up going to the toilet, made myself some coffee. Cheers. And Mrs. Gez needed to go to the toilet, so obviously she needed me to have baby Gez. So yeah, I do apologise on that one. Right then, where were we? Right. Yeah, right. So we came in here. We got the spear. This next one is where the Moogle is. Oh, Mug Shop. Hello. Probably get. We get 5. We got 5 of them. Mithril gloves. The only people who need that is Steiner and Freya, so we're good on that one. Steepled hat. We got a stock of thing. We got 2 more of them. Headgear. One person's got that equipped. We got 3 more of them. Magus. Ooh, Magus hat. 2 more of them. Ooh, Barber. Definitely get 2 of them. Bronze vests. Want to get 3 of them. So the reason why I'm also getting the stockpile on that one, ladies and gentlemen, is because we want to make sure that everybody can equip the stuff and get every ability that they have, and therefore then crack on that one. Right, I'm going to need more Phoenix. No, we're good on Phoenix Stones. Give out a letter. I heard the Stutzkin is heading in your direction, Cabot. I've never met him. Tell me what he's like if you meet him, Cabot. Check and see if he travels with a map of the entire world. And we're very right, I'm just like the rumours say. Then met Stutzkin Eva. I'll give you this in exchange for... Oh, hey! Yeah, we'll do that. Right, tent it up. Tent it up, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll definitely save it. Again, another one for when you're playing it the very first time, and what's upcoming is obviously a section in which you can't win the fight, but I damn well tried. Ah! Do you want to buy something? Ooh. Fast, just keep me going for another week or so. Right, definitely save it on that one. Cecilia, welcome back. Yes, thank you very much, mate. Like I said, I do apologise about the time, but I needed something other than water because I pretty much, well, I've had 2 coffees today and a water. And, well, I say a water, I've had a lot of water. Pardon me. Right then. Oh, pardon me on that one. Right. Now we're starting to enter the territory of, like, choosing stuff that's not, like, trying to choose something that's not going to, like, adversely affect the characters and whatnot. Right. I'm going to take off the desert boots. Right. You're going to have that because obviously we... Oh! Yeah, now we start looking into, like, what's the best thing? Oh, we got a lightning staff. When did we get the lightning staff? I'm not even joking. When did we get the lightning staff, ladies and gentlemen? I don't remember the lightning staff being on there. I am genuinely confused as to when I got that. Right, Barbot. Okay, right. I remember when we got the Mithril Spear, but... glass armlet, that'll do. Right, we get that. Awesome. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll take the bird killer off. Or we'll take that off, not stuff. Celestian, drop from a mob, I believe. Really? Interesting. Right, bird killer and dead killer. We want man eater on you. We want bright eyes. Right. This is where I'm saying we're starting to enter territory where it's a case of right, you're having to pick and choose what it is you want, what it is you're sacrificing, and you start entering a bit of going right. What's the most important one? Like, level up is definitely not important right now. Get Dragon Killer, why not? And we're all set. I believe we're all set now. Right, save. All right. Time to finish it. Freya, I'm sorry, but from the looks of this, I don't think the king made it. I don't think Dad came here. We can only hope that the king and the others escaped. So see what's over there. Freya! I love it. You make it sound so easy. I love it. Like, now, Zidane I get, Freya I get. Vivi and Quina, what are they supposed to do? And then Quina's just there thinking about the food. I knew she was behind all this. Decided to return to Bermesia because I heard rumours that Bran had set her sights on our kingdom. Then that girl standing next to her must be Beatrix, Alexandria's general. Exactly! Like I said, I honestly can't wait to... If they do end up getting like the redone of FF9, seeing Beatrix's model like would be amazing. Fierce warriors out in the world, some more powerful than even I. I did quite like what's his name? I hope he gets with an S. No, it's Fratley. Dick. F, not S. Sir Fratley. I do quite like Sir Fratley and that stuff, like his character model. Like, especially how he looks there. Bermesia is at peace, while Avon is just slowly but surely gaining power. I don't know if my spear alone is enough to protect Bermesia, which is precisely why I must go out into the world. Assassin Gez, did you ever do the 4th trial for Dawn Trail, or only the first 3 as part of the MSQ? I don't know. Genuinely can't remember, mate. You're gonna have to like, explain the trials and whatnot for me and that stuff. I can't remember on that one. Trust your strength and have faith in your destiny. Once I complete my journey around the world, I will return to Bemesia. I promise that you will return. There's only rumours of his death. You may actually like the 4th trial then. Again, I couldn't tell you that. Obviously, I've done the first patch stuff, and that's about it as far as I'm aware. Thinking about the past. No time to be thinking about the past. Hey, the pretty boy, Guja. I find this rain quite pleasant. The rain is always a pleasant thing. Rain draws a blessing our victory. Essentially, it's part of the patch content of Dawn Trail where the story is wrapped up, behind the scenes characters are revealed, and we're moving on to the next story. Okay. We must take care of him once and for all and prevent these rats from ever rising up again. Don't know, you must have avoided zone and phone to search perimeter, but there's been no word so far. Join them and lead the search right away. Rats often look for new homes when they sense an earthquake. They probably moved to the sandy tree house by now. It's too late, the king has already turned tail and fled. Kyra! Unless we can get through that sandstorm, it'll be impossible to attack them. Of course, you might say, I will present you a marvelous display of my power. I am certain that you will be most pleased. I'm certain those filthy rats will retaliate in full force, and my black mages may not be enough. What's that saying? Okay, see the sword lady over there. You mean Beatrix? I said, I definitely remember Beatrix's name. Sounds like they're going to Clara. I've always wondered why people call it the City of Illusion. My Peter escaped today, they'll be safe at least for a while. People of Clara are originally from Bemesia. Long ago, they severed ties with Bemesia over a trivial conflict. Now the kingdom is at peace, shielded by a large sandstorm. So we'll never fall. Prepare to die! Yeah, Beatrix, time for another fight mechanic. Ooh! Beatrix is in the next one, is she? Nice! I commend your courage, but I'll show you no mercy. Like Beatrix's character, like the model on that, reminded me of. I'm gonna get the name wrong now, aren't I? Steiner? No, Steiner's the knight. Oh, what's his name? He's in FF8, Squall's rival. Since Trial 4 is already out. Nice! Like I said, I haven't actually gone on to FF14 for a while now. I've actually stopped my subscription. Never been so humiliated in my life. Once killed 100 knights single-handedly. To me, you two are nothing more than insects. Bring it! I will say, I did do this fight thinking, no, I can win it. Yeah, massive mistake on this one. So we've got a Mithril Sword, Chain Plate, and a Phoenix down. Guarantee I'm going to get the Phoenix down before anything else, aren't I? Sifa! That's the one! Yeah, Sifa. Honestly, Beatrix's model with like the blue, the white sort of coat. I was going to say blue. Yeah, like reminded me of Sifa a little bit in that regards. Plus, how like her character is quite, sorry, like quite abrasive and that. I'll tell you what, that is probably the most disappointing remake of all as well, FF8. From everything I've seen certain clips of it and all that stuff, and it's like they said that they were going to improve the audio, like have. So I don't know if any of you have ever seen it. Distant Worlds is a it's an orchestra that goes around the world. And that's I got the book up there for Distant Worlds when I came to London the one time, and they said they were going to have that kind of quality in the 8 like re-release for like Steam and stuff like that. It is not that quality. I am telling you that right now. What? Vivi? No! Not Vivi! Vivi must live! Oh! No! I forgot it was timed! Well, that sucks! Now, what do we have here? Another filthy rat, and this boy could become a problem. Honestly, seen that bit, and it was just like, what do you know then? Like I said, the problem I have with a potential remaster of FF9 is, I mean, the graphics, yeah, they could be improved upon and all that stuff. I'm not going to lie, it's PS1 era side. But it is, I genuinely love the graphics on here. Like I said, when we first saw this, it was one of them. It's like, oh yes, just keep improving upon it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is disc 1 complete. Although I swear that, you know, there was a better transition than that in the original. Here they were attacked by an army of soldiers wearing pointy hats. I'm going to go fight on the front line. Instead, I'm rotting away in this stinking place. Apart passed through here with a huge bag. Did it look the guy who passed through here with a big massive bag and a bag of food that people don't like. Did he look suspicious? When you're the one who thought you was... Telling you people who eat pickles are nice people. Ah! Pickles! What are you saying? He ain't wrong. He is not wrong. You start being a pain, that stuff, you will end up in the worst places imaginable. She's sleeping, let her sleep. Believes what she heard about Queen Bran. Bran would never start a war. It's all a misunderstanding. She will see that when she talks to the Queen. My only mission is to protect the princess. Oh, you poor gullible fool. Poor gullible fool. You have to wait until the car to Alexandria arrives. Right when this car returns to Bowden Station. About as long as you spent in the car. You know, got a pulley system and all that stuff. So one goes up, so one's going up, the other one's going down at the same time. Then they go Cecily and Sarah's bought me a pot of noodle. Nom 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 nom. Not a fan of pot noodles. It's Alexandria. We're finally home. Not a fan of pot noodles, honestly. I had a really, really bad experience with like I've only ever had one, and it was a really. I was sick after like the weekend on it. To be fair, it probably was gone off, and I shouldn't have eaten it. But still, only being the castle to you, but no. Again, we got things that just literally drop the spirit down that, and I just don't understand. Right, get the glass armlet. Alright, you're getting antibody. So, next one is scan. Really wanted that sword as well. Right, as soon as you got the iron helm done. Right. Assassin, which one? Oh, mate, you're asking me to remember, like, you know, what, about over 7 years ago now? That ain't gonna happen. Right, tell you what, we're going to take off the killers because I'd say you're pretty decent in regards to your attack power right now. So, you on the other hand, anything over here? What says, do you know how the cable car works? Nope. Built me a cable car a bit years ago, the symbol of the friendship between Limblum and Alexandria. Powered by mist engines, invented by Limblum, the cars work by pulling on each other. One car is at the bottom of the mountain, the other is at the top. Okay. Exactly what I said. Cecily, give me a... Dude, again, like, you're talking like over 7 years ago and all that stuff. Plus, I don't eat pot noodles on the regular, so... I said, normally end up getting the, whatchamacallits, the, like, pack of noodles from, like, Lidl's and that. 3 different flavours. chicken, beef, and curry. I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, that part-time worker. Have you ever fallen in love? I've never fallen in love before. Kubo, if watching someone else in love is so difficult, I wonder how difficult it is to actually fall in love myself. Never gonna fall in love, not worth it. Yeah, we'll do it. Assassin, give me a colour. Fool of a tuck. Mapping out a plan for the rest of the journey. Southgate serves as a gate to airships as well as cable car travellers. Business guide is always busy here. Bun cake! Perfect gift for the family. Take one home. Get your spices together before you cross. Ooh. Air racket, definitely getting the mithril rod. We've got a couple of them. One of them. Steeple hat. We got headgears. We got Mega's hat. Barber. Get another one. Bronze Vestin and Kyros. Session saying how you have no idea how good this pot noodle is when only thing that's sustained in my stomach today is toast. Nah, I get it, man. The car is over around shortly. The car of them just departed. It's the guys! Gonna be late returning to Limblom. There's nothing we could do. I won't tell the boss. Scoundrels! Scoundrels is what they are! Who's the big tin man? He's the captain of the Knights of Pluto. You wouldn't buy that. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You shouldn't waste your breath on criminals. Styler, will you shut up? Can't I even talk to my friends? I love this bit. He's being scolded. Oh. Here we go, Alexandria has arrived. You're going to Limblom. Yeah, heading to Treno. And we have a spare bod. No, ma'am. Come along. Ah, somebody's pouting. Right. Oh, right then. Right, we keep the Maltina racket on there first off. But we are going to have to swap over at some point to the mithril rod. Especially with bloody life inside. Ooh, an asshole fat. No, I'm going to swap over now. Because that gives me silence, and when we're going up against the Black the Black Waltz, sorry, then... Wise Mark's going to Treno. We'll be departing for Alexandria shortly. There's only one mana core, bro. That's blank. Find it in about an item called Super Soft that cures all forms of petrification. So it's going to Tantalus side out and Limblom to tell the others. We separated Limblom. I love that. You got rid of him as soon as you got your Limblom. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I was partly responsible for what happened. Ah, I should have spoke to Steiner and the girl. Here we go. Oh, hey there! So, why do you want to capture me? I think the guy is a bit broke. I love it. It's like it doesn't understand. Doesn't understand. Oh, but I want to talk to it. I want to find out what it was. It does not understand. Yeah, boy. Here we go. Happy we got Marcus on you. Silence him up, scan him up, and then we'll go for it. What do you mean missed? Right, how much damage do we need to do? I mean, did it miss? Did it not? I genuinely don't... Where's the information? Right, do the attack. Let's see what happens. I'm going to scan him up again. Honestly, could you... What? Another miss? What is going on here? This is not how I expected that to happen. Right, can I actually silence him? That's my question. That's 3 misses now. What the frack? Right. One more time. One more time. Four misses. She cannot be that bad of a hit. What do you mean couldn't steal anything? What? There's more. How many more items has this guy got? Hey, flame staff. So we've got a lightning staff, we've got a flame staff. Oh! Okay. I was not expecting him to get healed. Haha! Sensitive scan will always miss if the target is immune to scan, if I recall. Okay, so you're telling me he's immune to scan. Fantastic. Well, he ain't immune to steal, so we got that at least. Yeah, it could just have like another variation, you know, like not effective. Instead of telling me it's missed. Ay. Right, we're not going to worry about healing at the moment, just due to the fact that obviously the guys are probably what 100, and if Kira's going to heal them up for like 400 points, there's no point healing them yet. There we go. Ba 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 ba. What did he want with me? Well, he wanted to take you back to the castle. Do you not remember that? I love that. Who would do such a thing? You know, how ignorant can you be? I must go to the castle and see my mother. Probably not the best idea. Yeah, if someone's already set their sights on war and that stuff, then I'm pretty certain like getting talked to by their child is not going to convince them. It's changed. A lot has happened. Well, no. You know, through tons of battles, I'm a seasoned pro now. We need to find super soft and save blank. I love it. You're gonna come along even if I refuse. Oh, yeah. Road splits up ahead. Go right to reach Treno and left to reach Dolly. If you guys remember, Dali was the first village we ever came to. Item shop Vega, working hard to provide you with the best selection of items. Awesome! Our ship can tear our two countries apart. 11th Regent of Limblum, Sid the 8th. The Burkmere cable cars were built to commemorate the 20th anniversary of friendship between Limblum and Alexandria. That's gone to hell now, hasn't it? It's beyond this gate. You got to go to the other gate if you want to reach Treno. I mean, yeah, but I've got a gate pass. Open the gate! Open the gate! Open the gate! Whee! Oh, there's a lot of gil. We'll take it. Alright, well, lower the gate then. Yeah, we'd be fine. Right, you're all done now, so you need you. Right, we need Undead Killer. As soon as we get Undead Killer, then we are set, and then you need that. Alright then. Right, we'll save it by here, just because I don't know how long this next session is going to be. Hey, Cyber! How's it going? Oh, the music, mate, the music's amazing, ain't it? But the problem with the music, as good as it is, it's a pain due to the fact that, obviously, getting... Oh, hello! It's a pain due to the fact that obviously getting hit by the copyright strikes. But yeah, how you doing, mate? Hopefully you're well. Thank you very much for popping in here. Guys, obviously for everybody in the stream, if you enjoy the stream, then please do leave a like, and if you enjoy the content, then please do leave a subscription. Greatly appreciate the support on that one. Anybody? There we go. I mean, anybody's like the best thing I've got at the minute and that stuff. Cyber, what, the game music shouldn't... Yeah, no, they've been copyright claimed. On the last two streams, they got copyright claimed as well. I'm already fighting them off. The one has got about 3 weeks left on it, I think. The other one's got about just over 2 weeks. I don't mean I was living here. The nights are long. It's a great place for thieves. Do you think I'd let you commit a crime before my very eyes? I will not allow... I do like this bit and that stuff where she's just like, right, you two can carry on chatting and shouting at each other and that. I'm just going to go this way. Uh-oh. Never have I dealt with such hardship during my 18 years of service. This view in the Silent Night must not let such frivolous matter get to him. I must find the princess. Right, go for Treno tradition. But yeah, Cyber, howdy, sir. Howdy to you. Oh, I forgot about bloody thing. The best bit is like the sheer amount of like card players in this section. So obviously, if you want to do the side quest, ladies and gentlemen, to obviously do the thing. I mean, tell you what, we're gonna go for it. You like to play some cards with me? Yes. Cyber has some copyright stuff, but it says don't affect anything, but anything else, just cut it out of the game, music only, so it should leave you to. Yeah, I'm just being a bit of a stubborn git, for lack of better words, and going, no, you want to start copyrighting my streams and stuff, so be it. Right, we're going to fight it. So I'm currently fighting them at the moment. Because, well, one of the copyright strikes, they got the music wrong. The song name, they got it wrong, and it's like, oh yeah, we copyright that because this is the song, and it's like, that is not the song. Like, I know for a fact that is not the song. Oh, we'll go for that. Wow, wowie, wow. Ow! What? What is going on here? Oh my! Cyber, so shitty toilet, tech BS, it got me ranted and I forgot to start with my start the screen as well, so it didn't go too well. Oh! Well, I'm sorry you had a bit of a rough time on that one, mate. I'm having a bit of a rough time here now as it is now. I've just lost my cards! Ooh, this is going to be an hard one to choose, isn't it? I'm going to put you there. Right. I'm going to do that. Aha! Hang on, you! You're my card! Come back here. What?! Ha-ha! Right, I'm gonna go for him because that's my card. Cyber, the worst is FF10 and Guadalajara. For some reason, it cuts out the video rather than audio. Well, that's when I used to use Lightstream to stream back at the start, but that was on Twitch. Okay, thinking of getting the charger port on my bike and doing some live Twitch rides or something by phone. Obviously, won't be able to talk. Like, no, fair shot, man. Ooh, hold up. When did I get the frog cards? I'm not even joking, guys. When did I get the frog cards? You know what? I'm going to do you. Right, we'll make this the last card battle, right? And then we will crack on with the stories. I mean, what is it? I've got a... Oh, the problem is I've got quite a few good cards here on that stuff. Why have I got a funny feeling this set me up for the fall here? Yes! I mean, they could be better, I'm not going to lie on that one, but still, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I've got like a USB charger on my bike, but it's not connected up at all. Hey there, is everything okay? You're talking about... It's you. Where have you been, Marcus? You know, around. The man's waiting for you. Hey, it's the boss! What happened? Kind of tired. You found it? So, Noble's Mansion. You go by boat and break in tonight. You've got 2 liabilities coming along. I genuinely didn't mean to do that then. Cyber, are you doing double the speed and max stats near the end game like I did? No. No, this is standard speed on this one. Although, this isn't the original stream game that we started off with. Beard and man with glasses. Some guy went down to the staircase. I can't let you through without a boss permission. So yeah, this isn't actually the one we started off with. Want the 10 grand to whoever catches him. Interesting. So we were doing one game, right? And so we did this game in the background just for obviously so we could start getting basically try and go after all the bits, like obviously missable items, treasure, the lot. So whilst we're playing this in the background and that stuff, if we miss anything like massive, then we'll load up the other game and that, and then obviously get them. You repair constantly, not like the nobles' houses. It's got to be an easier way to make a quick buck. So yeah, we've got a wide selection. Take your time and see. I mean, not exactly a wide selection. It's the same stuff I normally get. So yeah, if I come across like a massive missable item and that stuff, then obviously we'll swap out the games and whatnot. But we intend to come nobles, right, sis? So yeah, we intend to obviously do the main story bits on here. But any side quests and all that stuff, I mean, what is it? So whilst we were off stream, I did the first what do you call it? The first not a very nice city. Better find Supersoft fast and get back to Alexandria. Maybe not that way. Maybe not that way. Excuse me, have you heard of a thing called Supersoft? I'm looking for an item that cures all pet. Doing fine, but thanks for asking. So young, don't give up. Because something fishy's going on. Girl's got good instincts. Cyber, oh, so I need to catch up on the others. I thought this was the first actually vid stream. No, this is part 3, mate. So we are making them into a playlist as well. So obviously, if you go on to the channel, go into the playlist and that stuff, or even the live section, they will all be in a playlist. Ah, Guja! What do you want? I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Trade shops sell items from all over. It's a nice place to prepare for a journey. I believe this is a synthesis shop. I believe. Oh, and I bought a power belt with money. I'll give it to you. Coward. But we'll take the thing. Massive Master likes to fund scholastic research. What we got? Well, we've already got that. That's already equipped on. We've got 5 of them. Desert boots. Ooh. Right, we can only have 2 of, or 1 of them, sorry. Linen cuirass. I've got a linen cuirass, haven't I, and that stuff? That's the, right, so I need to find somewhere that'll let me get rid of this. Hey, we got the power belt on that one. Yeah, so obviously we had another stream, we had another game going on in the background and that stuff. We did the speed up section, right? So we sped up the game, and we managed to get every single chocograph. Obviously in the better not be fit. That Berkeley, all right away. Yeah, so obviously we got all the chocographs sort of stuff in the first section. We did that off stream, as well as obviously getting all Quinna's blue magic in the area. The Queen will reward you with a gift when you do. Collect starship coins called Stelazio. You have the cancer. So, the 12 star signs. She's a duck! Quack, quack, quack. Take the reward from my servant. 1,000 gil. Is that it? Taurus! I don't think I've missed any of these. Phoenix Pinion. We got Aries. I think I've got 4 of them. Oh, we got 3 of them instead. Okay. Oh, right, they just... Okay. Alright, I screwed that up. I probably should have left that till the end. Should have left that to right at the end and that stuff. That way then I've got all of them and I could just give them all straight away in that. Right, I need to find a weapon shop. Ah, the card tournament. Mum doesn't like it when you gamble. Card says you need 5 cards. Oh god, yeah, I know exactly how to play the card game. I mean, I've got all those. We don't need no more. There's a letter from Stiltskin! Trouble in this rainy city. The guys I saw there were heading towards Vube Desert, west of Bermesia. They'll only find sandstorms. What could they possibly want? Vube Desert so far away. I do like Marcus's cat. I like quite a few of the characters on here, like the character models for them and that. I used to gamble up a storm at the Coliseum when I was young. Oh, this is the tournament bit. Oh, this is the monster bit, ain't it? Right, what we got? Aha! We got one. We got a flame staff. We have an ice staff. We have a lightning staff. We got 4. We already got needle fork, leather wrist, glass armor. Ooh, bone wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Mithril gloves. We've already got. Megasat, I'm going to get another 2 of them. Bandanas. Go 3 of them. Silk shirt, leather, bronze, chain plate. Interesting. Oh, hang on. 4 of them, because there's quite a few people who got them. Aha! We'll grab another linen one. Right, you need that. Because I couldn't steal them off of bloody Beatrix. Cow. The master of the Knight family who owns the spill and keeps that monster as a pet. Let's see people challenge it and get beat up. Do we fight? No, 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 we're not going to fight. We're not going to fight. We're only level 9. We're only level 9. We're not going to do it. Really can't stand the fact that I've already got drift on you. Dave! Yo, yo! How you doing, mate? Just popping in. Trying to find it super self when I keep having to listen to your complaints. Yeah. Where's Mark S? Don't know yet. How are you doing, Dave? Cheers for popping in. Hopefully you are well. How's your weekend going, good sir? There we go. Now we got something. Something that's not actually going to cause any issues. Bone wrist isn't going to cause any issues either. Right, I need to level that bit up. Right. Oh, I need scan done. Dave, I'm good. Joe just reminded me you was live. Oh, thank you very much, Joe. Didn't need to do that. But thank you very much, mate, for popping in. Great to have you here, as always. Right, Insomniac. Today's items are a rare mini Sid. Right. Sorry, mate. I'm gonna... $19. I mean, I've got plenty of money here. $26. Any more? There we go. Next item is the Doga's Artifact. Whoa, that went up steep. How much have I got? 40 grand. Sorry, Dave, I'll read your message momentarily. Oh, you! 75. 77. Going for 78. Oh, why do you have to do that? 81. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Sold. Dave, going good. Been playing modded Stalker. Nice. Never played Stalker. The Oon's Mirror. Gee, that's sending these prices up drastically on you. It was a nearly $3.5 grand a minute ago. $10 grand? Stop! I've only got 30-odd grand. Would you stop doing that? No, good on you, mate. Like I say, I've been playing Stellar Blade. We recently, me, Stella, Psycho, and my mate Az. We recently played Space Marine 2 Siege Mode. Obviously, really enjoyed that. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Stellar Blade. Really enjoying, obviously, Space Marine Siege Mode, even though we've only played it the one time. Yeah, just looking forward to playing some more of it. Obviously, we now have Helldivers as well. Thank you very much to Celestial on that one. The acclaimed Reflect Ring. Oh, we're definitely getting this bad boy. Dave, Siege Mode is a new update. Yes, it is. So Siege Mode released 3 days ago. And yeah, it's fantastic and that. Obviously, you basically do 5 waves, and then you move down like to the next section of, or the next level of the mode. But it's 5 waves per one. We went on hard difficulty initially, and we regretted our choices. And we dropped the difficulty down. Dropped the difficulty down, but we still regretted our choices. Like, the further you get into it and that stuff, the more harder enemies start appearing. So I don't know if you've played Space Marine 2 or if you've seen like some of our streams on it, where you get right. So I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to leave it there for now. So ooh, Reflect Ring. I'm just wondering what we actually got. I got a load of stuff, and I don't actually know what we got. But yeah, it's right. So there was one point where, right. Oh god, going off of memory now. So you had me on the chat, on the voice chat. It was me, Salah, Psycho, and Az, but you can only have 3 people per time. So it was me, Az, and Salah. There was one point where, what was it? Az mentioned that there's a Ravener. Salah said, yep, he's down. And then I said, all within about 2 seconds, I was like, no, he is not down. Like, and then found out that Salah had just killed off a Ravener. Az was in the middle of killing a Ravener. A new Ravener spawned on me, and then a Lictor spawned on Salah. And then further to that one, then a Biovore spawned on Az. It's absolute carnage. Absolutely loved it though. Worth every penny that game is. So Salah's saying, and speaking of new modes, there is indeed another... What? Another mode? What's that about then? Interesting. I am intrigued. And Salah's saying he dropped the difficulty just as I swapped to my carry mode. I mean, mate, you were carrying us for quite a bit, so, you know, dropping the difficulty down was definitely something to consider. Dave. Mad, and yeah, completed the story to 2. Nice. Honestly, mate, right, so you're saying you completed the story, did you do the operations? I'm half tempted to run around as Zidane and Garnet. Oh, what am I doing? I'm half tempted to run around as Zidane and Garnet and level up a bit, but we'll carry on for the story for another like half hour or so, guys, and then we will probably leave it on there then. Ready to super soft good. At least we can save it blank. When do we leave? Yeah, we're ready. I think we've done everything. Come along, Westy. Celestian, Gare's got to remember how many times did. Oh, I looked at Bi-Lictor happened, Auto Raveners, and even Biovores. Yeah, but it was like you were saying bye, and you had me and Az saying they are not dead. It's like, you know, they're not dead. They're still here. and then about 2 seconds later, you're saying there's like another buddy, there's a neurophrope and whatnot. Like, you know, oh mate, it's awesome. Dave, no play to the credits, not touched since. Mate, honestly, do the operations. So, you know when you're doing the story and you're asking for more troops, and the captain is saying I can spare you 3 people, like 3 men. Those 3 guys are in operations. They are doing another mission at the same time as you. You can play that mission. Honestly, give it a shot, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Session, but I can't beat the moment. Oh, Jesus, yeah. And like so, the last. So when you get to the end of the 5th wave, a terminus enemy, so like the hardest enemies of the game, show up. So like the Hellbrutes, the Chaos Dreadnoughts, or in the Tyranids version, it's a Carnifex, right? And yeah, so there was 3 Carnifexes that showed up, and we got slaughtered at that point. And it was one of them. It was like we had 1, and it was like, all right, wicked. Okay, we should be able to handle 1, and then 2 popped up about 2 seconds later. It was like we're dead. That's it. We're dead. Oh, it was fun though. Worth every moment of it. Why have I got a bug on my screen? Go away. Not bad. Better if it didn't have to see those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. They offended my senses. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with. Head to Clara then. I never understood what the auctioneer actually has to do with Kuja. Certainly, I shall prepare now. There's a pretty lady in the crowd today. Shall I arrange a meeting? She flew into my cage of her own free will. Never would I ever manage running into you in a place like this. It must be fate. You cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. Always, whenever I've seen that, I too will welcome you home with open arms. Honestly, I can't wait, and I pray that they stick the landing with a remake of FF9 with the voice chat. I pray that they stick the landing. So I said it was a moment of why is there 3 Carnifex health bars? It was, and it was glorious. Like I said, that I need to do the video, edit the videos together and whatnot, and like that stream, there's gonna be bits on it on their own. Like I said, that's probably gonna be a video on its own and that stuff, and I need to get around to doing it, and I need to take like time off work to do it, to be honest. Protect the princess, escort back to the castle, focus on your duties. Trust the queen; she would never commit an atrocity. Must be a good reason. No, there ain't. How can I, a lowly knight, understand the Queen's thinking? Worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just think about escorting the princess home. I'll probably never see him again. Says here, and then I proceeded to get changed into oblivion because my bandit. Hey. Okay.
There is going to be some toast in a Tupperware in the fridge.
Yep.
Ready to be put in the bag for tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. Are you feeding her breakfast before you take her up to Mum's?
I'm going to try to. It kind of depends on what time I get up and that.
Okay, well you kind of need to. Mum maybe has it for like 10
Yeah, no, I get that. That's it.
so I won't pack her breakfast then. There'll be a change of clothes next to the bag ready for her to go into. I just don't know where her shoes are, so we'll have to find her shoes in the morning. Yeah, I haven't particularly looked, so they could just be straight on the ground. So
We'll check your car first before.
yeah, I don't think they're in the car. I think they're on the ground.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Or they're in the drawer.
Alright. Yeah.
They are Jenny shoes or trainers.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything. Alright.
Yep. No worries. Cheers. Right, oh, sorry, Celestian. Oh yeah, see this time. It was fun. If you hadn't treated me like a child, I wouldn't be here hunting after Supersoft to save one of your friends. Bank saved me. Yes, he saved me. Save my life. Least I could do is return the favour. Hey, the service shop. Run that way. Miss you, Dr. Tot. Dr. Tot. Says, oh, by the way, guys, when you do Helldivers, you're going to have a very different start to what I had. Interesting. Interesting. Princess Garnet, Dr. Tot. Yeah, we know him. It's a scholar who tutored the princess. Quiet, or you wait the shopkeeper. What on earth are you doing here? We're looking for Supersoft right now. Won't commit any form of crime. I'll give you Supersoft later. Left from Treno, entrance, continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await your arrival. Ah, good time. I ran out of ink. Get yelled at if I This one Lemonade. Everybody else says Tucci's going to give us Supersoft. I can't believe Tatalis at the mercy of some old man. He ain't going to give you Supersoft unless you're the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take my... I said it's Toot. Get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs time. Session. Previously, when everyone started the game, the Helldiver Training Center was on Mars, but Mars got glassed by the Illuminate. So now they have a training center of a new planet. Okay. Hang on, what do you mean Mars got glassed? We lost Mars. That is unacceptable. So I saw an old man wearing glasses walking out of this tower. The little girl's got a keen eye. Wait, what? Session, yeah, we almost lost Super Earth itself. Never! Then again, that's what I get for you know, abandoning the Helldivers. Back to my humble abode. Traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. Finally found one here in Treno. I've grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again. Master Steiner, you're escorting the princess. Deeply regret my earlier actions. Still a straight arrow, aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. I love that. Marcus, don't mind if I do. It's quite alright, Master Steiner. This is Gaia, our planet. Remember the ramblings of an old fool. Cecil, you remember me mentioned us turning the Meridian superbug colony into... vaguely. Commonly found in Darkness, more than 500 years old. One is a jewel, the other is a summoner tribe. 500 years ago, the Fraser mysteriously vanished. from history. The archaeologist Frederick Ash theorized that jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. The pendant is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones. The princess. I've already read every book in this library, but I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. What's not to like about books? I was quite taken by that book you gave me. I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon. That is a globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet. We live on the surface, princess. Stars. They inspired the theories relating to stones. Lost in thought again. Cyber. Steiner's sword arts are peak. I'm guessing that's what you mean by that one. Mate, I barely use them. I use like the magic sword rather than anything else. The room is much too small to point on the scope. Cessian, well, the Illuminate you did that towards Super Earth. We lost 6 planets in the black hole's path, leaving 1 sector before Super Earth. The Illuminate then turned the black hole into a wormhole and brought off the entire Illuminate armada. For 3 weeks, we fought planet to planet. When we lost, the planet was lost for good. Till finally, the Illuminate reached Super Earth. Again, if they had the amount of Helldivers that they had in the past, none of this would have happened. I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Look up at the sky from inside the globe. But I am on your side now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. And we had to defend the 7 megacities of Super Earth. If one fell, it became harder to defend, but also we couldn't reclaim them. Cyber combined with Vivi, that's what I mean. Is it not? No. That's the magic sword side of things. The sword arts are his actual abilities. Maybe dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. An old transportation device remodeled in the case of such an emergency. Can reach blank more easily from Alexandria. Yeah, so these are his sword arts and that stuff. Armor break, minor strike and all that stuff. I think. Hang on, let me get the guide. There's Aiko, Freya, Quina. Steiner abilities, action ability. I swear they're called sword arts. We'll find out in a bit when we get into a fight. The Garganroo. To be fair, guys, we might end up calling it there, ladies and gentlemen. The Garganroo, an ancient travel route between Treno and Alexandria. Actually, Garganroo was in use long before even the invention of airships. The tower is built on top of the disused tunnel. Looks fairly new. Convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. Haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. Must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargan inside. All we have to do is find the sequence trigger. Right, I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, we might call it there. So, we'll save the game. Hang on, don't save a second. Grimo in Southgate's bonus sent me a letter saying that he feels sad when he sees Mary in love. But I think he feels that way because Grimo himself is in love. I also know that Nasna is in love with Grimo. Alright, we'll save it here, ladies and gentlemen. Says here, thankfully we managed to defend Super Earth and we've been rewarded with a cape for our advice to anyone who was there. Yeah, it's a pity that you can't, that they didn't do the cape for, the game and whatnot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it there. Yeah, so we're going to call it up there and that stuff, guys. So, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. If you enjoyed the content, please do like the stream and like the video. If you want to see the rest of the stream, or the rest of the journey, ladies and gentlemen, if you head on over to my channel, there is a playlist for all of the Final Fantasy 9 streams. So then you get to see everything from start all the way up to now, and then eventually when we finish the game. So that's it. No, the review came out, but apparently some people couldn't get it. Which, yeah, there was something to do with it, and some people were having difficulty with regards to it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. It's been a great pleasure entertaining you all. The plan is we are going to be going live next week. 2 seconds. Let me have a look at my. Let me have a look at the phone for a second. Where are we in now? Yeah, so see, we are in. Well, we're going to be going into July. So yeah, the plan is we're going to stream next week, ladies and gentlemen. The week after, I don't know what the stream is going to be like and all that stuff. But we will have a see and that stuff. Obviously, I'll let you guys know about it next week, if obviously everything goes ahead and whatnot. If you want to keep an eye out on the streams and stuff, guys, if you head on over to the description of the video, there's links to my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Kick accounts on that one. Obviously, Twitch and Kick are my other streaming places where I am currently playing Stellar Blade, and every now and then we play Space Marine 2. So yeah, head on over to them. There's also a link to my Discord within my channel. So obviously, I will say, if you do come into the Discord, ladies and gentlemen, you do have to agree to follow the rules. The rules are in the ship's charter section. And that way then you will be able to see that. In actual fact, you know what, I will show you guys this right now, which is the welcome aboard section. So when you come into the Discord, you'll get into the welcome aboard section, which is this first bit here. The ship's charter are the rules. Obviously, so you need to read and obviously agree to these ones by obviously clicking on the relevant emote. Once you do that, you then become a deckhand, which then gives you access to everything else and gives you access to like the live notice and whatnot. All right, guys. So there's all of that. Right then, guys. We'll call it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here. For those interested in watching the video, I will. I will put the chapter markers on the video over the space of the week. So obviously that is something for you guys to easily get around to what it is you want to watch on, or specific sections you want to watch. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. It's been a great pleasure entertaining you all. I am the Redhead Des. You lot are absolute legends, and I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Hope you have a good start to the week. Ta-ra for now, ladies and gentlemen.